Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shreya, a full-time artist, art educator, YouTuber and Skillshare teacher from India. If you are new here, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you check the description box below. I will be linking all my social media handles over there, as well as I will also link from where did I bought this product here in India. Alright, so definitely check it out. Now let's get to the swatching part. So you would already know that White Nights came up with 50 new granulating shades in watercolors, but I bought the 12 pan set which comes in 2.5 ml each, and it contains 12 shades of granulating colors, and I also bought one of the tube which was not there in the set. The box itself is looking so damn beautiful. It looks like the painting which is there on the box is done using all the granulating colors. So I'm super excited. So let's just open it out and you will see that it contains a white box, and it is super sleek and small, and I love the style. And when you open it, you will see there's a swatching card which is there, and then there are these 12 beautiful sheets of granulating watercolors. So let me just name them for you: violet shadow, dark blue shadow, green shadow, sky blue shadow, hematite mist, aqua mist, tiger mist, blue shadow, cobalt mixed, lilac mist, grey pink mist, and violet mist. And the tube color which I bought separately is Cobalt Mist. You will see that everything, that is the pigment number as well as other properties of the paints, are mentioned on the tubes. Same way, the pigment number and the transparency, everything is mentioned on the pan as well. So this is how our pan set looks like. And you will see that they have also attached a mini palette for us. It was pretty hard to remove it as it is, so I just took the help of the brush to remove it. And you can use both the sides of the palette as a mixing palette. So you will see that there are two dots in which you can attach the other palette as well. So that way you have a lot of space for mixing all your colors. Alright, so I'll keep my palette where it was, and now let's remove all the labels of our pan set. What I'll do is I will keep all the labels safe, as it has a lot of information about the pigment and the color. So remove that carefully, and once we have removed all the labels, I will stick it on the paper, and just beside that we will swatch all the colors so that you will have the information about the colors on the label as well as the swatch right beside that. Do this because you will see that all the colors on the pants look way too similar to each other. So arrange your colors and the swatch in a way that they are similar to the way it is set on the palette, otherwise you will end up getting a lot confused. So this is how my swatching sheet looks like. I've already stick the labels on the paper. Now I'm just using my dropper and dropping a little bit of water on the pan to reactivate all the paints, and now we will swatch all the colors one by one. I will take concentrated paint on the top, and as I move downwards I will dilute it with the water so that you can see different values of the same color. So the first one which I'm swatching is violet shadow. It is made up of pigment number PBK11 and PV23, that is PBK black. It is a very highly granulating color, and PV, that is PV violet 23. And once it is dry, you will notice that the granulation majorly comes from the PBK11. The black color will sit on the paper and the violet color would be the base color. Also, in case you are wondering, I'm using pigeon leather wooden handle synthetic cruelty free watercolor brush to do all my swatches. The next color which I'm swatching is dark blue shadow. It is made up of pigment number again PBK11 and PB15 by 6. It is quite a dark indigo blue color, beautiful to create the darker mix. It doesn't have a lot of granulation compared to the violet shadow. But I really love the intensity and how the color is swatching on the paper. The next color is green shadow. This color is made up of the same black pigment, that is PBK11 and PG7. It is a very dark foresty green color, beautiful to create misty forest using this color. So the first impression, the colors are super creamy and they are reactivating super fast, so that you don't have to rub your brush a lot on the pan, and they are super creamy. Alright, so next color which we will be swatching is sky blue shadow. It is a dull blue color, more on a green side, and it is made using pigment number PB, that is pigment number blue 28, and the same black color, that is PBK11. It is a beautiful color to paint any kind of shadow as well as stormy sky. The next color which we are swatching is blue shadow. It is made up of pigment number PB29, that is ultramarine blue, and PBK11. It is quite a dark blue color, so it has more of a black than the ultramarine blue. So both the colors are granulating colors, that is PB29 is also granulating color as well as PBK11 is also granulating color. So you will see a lot of granulation happening in this color. The next color which we are swatching is Tiger Mist. It is quite a dull green color made up of pigment number PBR7, that is pigment brown 7, and PB15 by 3. The next color which we'll be swatching is Aquamarine Mist. This is one of my favorite color from this set. It is quite a bright blue color, beautiful to paint the water. It is made up of using pigment number PB29 and PG7. It doesn't have a lot of granulation, but it has a very light amount of granulation, which is just so beautiful. Next color is also one of my favorite. It is Hematite Mist. It is a beautiful dark purple brown color made up of pigment number PB29 and PR101. It is a beautiful dark color. The next color which we will be swatching is Cobalt Mixed. It is made up of pigment number PB28 and PBK7. It is a beautiful dark blue color. It is not indigo and it is not grey. It is in between those two colors, and it is the most beautiful color in this palette. The next color is Lilac Mist. It is also one of the brightest color in the palette. It is made up of pigment number PB29 and PR122. it is a purple, very bright purple color. The next color is Grey Pink Mist. It is made up of three pigments, that is PV29, PG11 and PR187. It is a beautiful grey color which is more towards the blue side. It is a bit duller. The last color from this set is Violet Mist. It is again made up of three pigments, that is PB29, PG7 and PR187, and it is a very dark purple color. A lot of the colors from this set reminds me of the Daniel Smith granulating color, that is Moon Glow, Cascade Green, Lunar Blue, Lunar Black, and so much more. Although the granulation and Daniel Smith is much more compared to this one, but sometimes I find it a lot difficult to work with very high granulating color. So I feel like this set is beautiful for someone who is just starting to work with the granulating paints and wanted a little bit of texture to their painting. So here I'm just showing you the close-up of the colors which we swatched, and now let's swatch the last color from the tube set which I bought. So this is a Cobalt Mist made up of pigment number PV28 and PG7. It is a beautiful dull green color and it has the most amount of granulation. I love this color so much and I'm so glad that I picked up the tube of this one, and I'll be using a lot of this color in my coming projects. Just wait for me to dilute it down a little and you will see a beautiful granulation happening below. So we have already swatched all the colors and I love the creaminess of these paints. They are very creamy and very easy to reactivate. I also love the color selection from the set. It has all kinds of blues, purple, green as well as grey. So I pretty much loved all the colors. Plus buying a set is much more cheaper compared to buying a single pan or a single tube, but in case you have few of the colors which are similar, then go for buying single pans or tube, whichever is convenient for you. But overall I loved the White Nights new granulating paints and I cannot wait to paint and use these colors in my upcoming projects. So I'm hoping that this video will help you a little bit and you will get a basic idea of the color swatch and the pigment numbers. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed, and that's all for this video. I'll see you guys really soon in the next class. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my channel and do let me know what you would like to see more on this channel in the comment down below. Alright, see you guys really soon. Be safe and stay healthy. Bye.